Today on the church is my main man, Cory and Syatt, the fucking Crash Brothers. Why are they here? Honoring our fallen brother's birthday. How old we would have been?
Ralphie would have been 48.
48 today.
Yep.
That's a big 48, huh?
Yeah, that's a big
48. 48 or 480.
That's what I was going to say.
Doing his thing. You know
I think he was 480 when he checked out.
It's good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Check in with you. Thank you for always checking in with me. Thank you for letting me know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. We like checking in with you from the road. It's always fun to get inspirational quotes from Coco when we're out on the road.
Oh, you have to. It's funny how years ago I went on Ari's show and I told a story that really taught me who I was. It was about my mother, her dying, and she had a friend, and the friend made a promise at the thing, and she stuck to it. And, you know, there were 200 people in my mom's wake that said, if you ever need anything, call. And they changed the number, but this person and you. And it really taught me when somebody has a friend, they're even your friend after death. And in this case, with all the money Ralphie gave away and all the bullshit friends he had, at least there were you two guys that I don't know who raised you this way, but they did a good job because you still owned up to his little legacy. I see little quotes from time to time. Yep. We miss you and shit like that.
We just want to, keep Ralphie's name out there. He was a good man to us and somebody that was inspirational to us, that did things for us that not many people really did, stepped up. And I'm not just talking comedy, as a man, as a friend. And we spent many hours on that bus just talking heart to heart and laughing and talking shit. And he just means a lot to us. It's his birthday today, February 17th. He would have been 48. And fuck, who knows what he'd be talking about in his comedy right now with all this censorship and all this people with salty pussies all.
No, imagine what he'd be eating right now in a hotel bar.
Yeah.
Because he used to fuck up a hotel bar.
Oh, yeah, we know.
I told you, Caroline's one time. I got there at 2. He checked in at 12. He was on his second bar. He called room service.
You mean mini bar, not like downstairs.
He ate the whole fucking mini thing.
We've seen,
M&M's, Kit Kats, peanut brittle, whatever the fuck was in there, cheese crackers. He called for another basket. He's like, I'm done. My friends were here. Nobody was here. It was you by yourself. You fucking cocksucker. But
we loved it when we were on the road with him and he'd get those suites, but he'd rather stay on the bus sometimes, and we'd take over his suite and we'd order room service and put on a robe and answer the door and pretend we were Ralphie and sign his name and order all kinds of shit, get naked in his jacuzzi and send him pictures of us naked in his fucking jacuzzi, just talking shit to him, tell him to get off his fucking bus and get his lazy ass in here and let's party. And because the last couple of years he'd hibernate on that bus. He loved that bus. Just stay on that bus.
You miss him, guys?
Yeah. Sometimes we'll hear certain songs and different things and it makes us laugh. Or whenever we're listening to Pandora or Sirius and we hear Ralphie's bits come on, it always makes us laugh. We always turn down and tell everyone to shut the fuck up in the car so we could listen to his bit, and just to hear his voice.
It's crazy how just me being me, I haven't accepted his death yet.
Yeah.
Like, to me, he's still on the road. It won't. When it hits me, you guys will know it. I'll be on the phone with you guys a lot. Sometimes it's weird. I fucking scroll or I open up the phone to call somebody and it opens up to Ralphie.
Us too.
And my fucking heart stops. And especially if it happens on a Saturday morning.
Because that's when you guys would talk.
Takes the wind out of me, you know. And it's really weird, the process of grieving. Like, it doesn't matter whether it's Ralphie or anybody else. The process of grieving is such a slow one, you know. And I got to tell you, there's few people who still talk to me about Ralphie. It's you guys and George. Whenever I get in the car with George and we're driving around New York, he'll pop out. One time, Ralphie took me in there and we ate 22 pounds of lobster tail.
Yeah, I believe it.
And it's weird how you see people that I know for a fact profited from Ralphie out here. And I'll see them waiting for them to say something to me about Ralphie, and they won't mention it. It's like Ralphie was just a person who went through their life, not to us.
Yeah.
To us, he meant something a lot more. It's so weird how, listen, let's face it, I'm going to be, this last week, I was in Tempe. I want to thank the Tempe Improv for having me, the sold-out shows, and Chelsea Skidmore opened for me, and she did a great job.
Yeah, she's great.
I need a girl in front of me because so many fucking couples come.
Sure.
So many women buy tickets for their boyfriends they don't want to see me.
Right.
They like just want to appease the boyfriend, and now they got to hear all this shit.
Yeah.
So I always do better with a girl. Whenever I have a woman in front of me, the fucking crowd goes crazy.
We feel the same way, too.
It's really weird. It's a weird combination to have, but it was great. But I thought about how this week was my birthday. But guess what? Like when my mother died, my birthday changed. Your birthday has an asterisk to it now,
Yeah.
like Christmas and Thanksgiving and
Sure.
all the holidays. Now it has another asterisk, and it's Ralphie. Like, just as I was getting excited about it being my birthday, I also dreaded Monday because it was his birthday. I didn't know how I was going to feel, So, I'm happy that you guys could just drive up and just fucking bullshit, tell some stories.
Oh, yeah. Laugh and have a
That
good
thing
time.
he told me when he fell asleep at the restaurant, and then he woke up and his food was cold, and he ordered more food.
Yeah, fucking Tony Roma's before a show, he fell asleep and tucked his napkin in. That's the best part for the visual. He tucked his napkin into his fucking shirt. It
He
was
slept for 30 fucking minutes.
And the napkin looked like a baby napkin.
Yeah.
No matter how big the napkin was, it always looked like it was like a baby napkin, like on his fucking, like a bar napkin.
Yeah.
Because he was that big.
Yeah.
Fucking snoring at the table. Head snaps back. He wakes up. He's like, why does this bitch keep bringing me cold ribs? I go, what the fuck are you talking about? They've been sitting there for 30 minutes. You let me sleep here like an asshole for 30 minutes? I go, yeah, we ate your cheddar biscuits too, cocksucker. Wake up. Wake the fuck up.
Who the fuck sleeps at Tony Roma's or wherever the Red Lobster, wherever the fuck we were?
I don't even know.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I still go back to that night with, it's weird how he's been gone for 2 years now,
Yeah.
or away, or whatever the fuck I call it. He's in college.
Yeah.
And now, sometimes you go to a comedy club and a club owner will mention him
Yeah.
and tell me a story, whether it's a positive or a negative story.
Sure.
Right.
And then you ever watch The Sopranos when he gets flashbacks?
Yeah.
Sometimes he gets flashbacks and he puts back, like there's an episode with Pussy where he starts getting flashbacks and he puts together how Pussy actually became a snitch.
Yeah.
Like now I go flashbacks of conversations we had, and now I see why we had that conversation.
Yeah.
Now I see why he said those words to me. Mm-hmm. Now I go back and go, oh shit, that's what he was talking about, you know? And I'm putting these pieces together, and it's so weird how I always enjoyed the broke Ralphie. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, broke Ralphie was 20 times happier than rich Ralphie.
Agreed.
It's fucking so sad to tell people that all your life you work, you strive to be this rich person. Like everybody wants a boat and bitches and, rims and to get your dick sucked. But if you knew him, like for me, he was happier when he was in that fucking apartment, headlining, killing rooms. Killing rooms, and people were not expecting it. Mm-hmm. Selling merch early on, way before Last Comic Stand, And I still remember Jay Moore coming into his life, and Jay being positive for all the things Jay is. Jay's a good guy.
Yeah.
Jay was good to him, made him associate producer of a show. Mm-hmm. Jay was hot.
Yeah.
Jay was hot, man. And
Yeah.
Jay fucking pulled Ralphie up, and then he created Last Comic with the black guy, Walter.
Yep.
Where the fuck is Walter?
Who knows? I think he's working at AM/PM. I don't know.
Yeah, like last time I saw him, man, I created that motherfucking show and shit with Jeff, with what's his name, Ralphie in the room. And,
Yeah, that show did a lot for Ralph, and broke Ralph, more money, more problems. He would say too when he was collecting these checks, he's all, boys, enjoy these times. You're making good money, but more money comes more problems. And staying on the road, when you're out like he was, staying on the road, all kinds of problems happen at home. When you're not there to check in with your family and life and calling in. That's before FaceTime and shit. He wasn't FaceTiming anybody. He was just calling in whenever he woke up.